What's up, world? It's Antoine Pope of the Maya Roth Group, Y'all Boy Services. Man, I'm in my office. If you guys can see the office, man, nothing is in the office. I got a printer there. I got my computer here, and a little stand over there with a basketball on it. Next time you guys see this room, or you guys gonna be with me as I rejuvenate this place, make this room outfitted with furniture. You can see the blinds. You can see it over there, beat up. But we're gonna go ahead and give this place a makeover. But today, business doesn't stop. I have a good friend, a client, a partner in the building with me as I write a business model canvas um, or a business model. We just started to talk about life, and we talked about everything from God, Jesus. We talked about cryptocurrency, stocks. We talked about asset ownership. We talked about decentralized society. I wanted to make this video. I don't know how long it is. I'm sure I'm going to have to edit it. I'll probably edit this out too. But I wanted to make this video about our conversation so we can really get a gist of what we be talking about, what a CEO of a corporation talks about in the background with his friends, and how he come up with ideas and stuff. So this is just a session. We handled the business of his portfolio today. So we're just now spending some time building and bonding as he is a part of the Yacht Boy family, Maya Roth family. So we wanted to go ahead and record our conversation today. And that's my man B Shep, Brandon Lee for the world. By the way, he's not a criminal, so he all good.
Hi everyone, how you doing? Hope you all well.
Why did he say it like that? So where do you want to start, B? What do you want to start? We talked about so much today.
Right.
Like, I mean, you pick for the audience, of people that's going to see this video, where we started. So what do you want to talk about? What do you want to circle back on of some things that we talked about, either outside or in here, since you walked in the door?
I mean, I ain't gonna say like to put me on the spot like that. I mean, it could be anything though, bro. To be honest,
What is something that we discussed today that we can revisit again right now?
I think something that's very critical, financial goals.
Financial goals? Okay, we can talk about that.
Whether you are a beginner or if you are seasoned.
Okay.
I think you need to kind of establish some goals that you would like to, kind of set for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be, 3 months, 6 months, you know what I'm saying, to, really kind of properly plan to see, to actually execute it because it can be done. But I think just to kind of properly doing the due diligence and I ain't gonna say guarantee, but kind of, doing, I ain't gonna say a safe bet, but more of a safe bet. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that safe bet.
So you say this in words like due diligence. For people that don't know, what do you mean by due diligence? And you telling people do their due diligence. Like, what does that really mean for the person that their vocabulary level is not at due diligence? What does that mean?
Well, do your research, motherfucker. No.
Okay.
No, but seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, do a little research, whether it be whatever, not just take your word for it, you know what I'm saying? But I think, like, whatever company or whatever you may recommend or suggest, or educate people, you know what I'm saying? I think that, I'm not saying you, but just, in general, whatever it is you decide to, indulge in, to kind of do a little homework on it. Don't just take it for face value because, shit, somebody can tell you, I got a brand new TV in this box, and you know what I'm saying? And you get there and it's like a pile of bricks when you get home. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
So you just kind of, so you won't get played. It kind of eliminates that.
But we talk now. We go back to we were talking about goals,
right?
Financial goals,
right?
Right.
Right.
When we talk about goals and things like that, I would love to expound on it, but I want to get you to go up to a place before I go deep into our goals. So, first thing I want to ask you, why are goals important? Why, like, we all hear the word goal, right? Why is it important?
I think it's important because it kind of gives you something to work towards. And I'm not saying just be no well, that's the political answer, because we on camera. I'm not saying it because of that, but I think that what I'm saying, it's something to kind of work towards, because whatever your goal, what they say your what I'm saying, whatever motivates you, what I'm saying, I think that you have to be written, because a lot of times you see something, you can kind of see it into existence.
Okay.
And I'm a firm believer of that, what I'm saying, because for y'all, I have dreams. And I see shit, what I'm saying? So
right.
I can see it before it actually happens. So the same thing, if you like write it, you kind of envision it, you can kind of manifest it just by looking at it. It may be tomorrow, maybe a couple years from now. What I'm saying? But I think it just kind of starts to have that vision, and that's where that goal starts at. Whether it be 3 months, 6 months, 5 months, 5 years, whatever,
Well, first thing first, you have to want something. Mm-hmm. Right? There will be no need for a goal if you don't want anything. Right? You just can go fly by night. Right? So first thing we must do, we must want something. We have to identify within ourselves, what do we really want? Right? And if you don't know what you want, you're never going to be the person that want goals or be an advocate of goals. Mm-hmm. Right? A proud supporter of goals. Mm-hmm. But you have to want something. So if you're a person that wants something, the importance of a financial goal right now, hopefully we're talking about financial stuff. The purpose of financial goals is everybody should want to or aspire to have prosperity. And prosperity means better things in life. Right? We should want this. But so many people don't know that they can have this, that they refuse to work on their mind to develop this. You see, if you don't have a prosperous mind, it's impossible to have goals.
Yeah, that's true. But I think a lot of times, like you said, I think it's just the expectation level. I think we've been kind of, I'm not saying we, but just like black people, as a whole, we've been kind of conditioned to not expect anything. You know what I'm saying? So if you actually doing well, you shot.
But look,
and you shouldn't be.
But look, you know why black people are cursed so bad? Let me tell you why. Because the place that's supposed to give us solace and what we develop our skills, which is home, the place that we supposed to be able to grow and be nurtured, which is at home, are so volatile and so crazy that by 18, only thing we are thinking about is getting the hell out of the crib. It's not outside that ruins us. It's inside that ruins us. The inside that ruins us. So we go out into the world and people don't have the same values and cultural beliefs because the household was in chaos. No structure. And then you come out into the world and you can't have any values, no goals.
But see, down that's true. But then, what I'm saying, I had some friends that grew up. I wish that they had like the Huxtable life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like the mom, dad, what I'm saying, both of them were there, and they didn't. I ain't gonna say they didn't turn out too well, but
no, they wanted the reverse problem. They had the reverse situation. They didn't have no guidance to steer them in the right direction either. They had a parent that made it, but didn't instill the values in them how they made it. Mm-hmm. So when you don't, if you if you allow a cat to go stray, it goes stray. This is what happened, man. This is a failed household. This is what the Kennedys don't do. This is what the Rockefeller, the Rothschilds don't do. They breed their own. It's like a factory. And so what you were fighting a different problem that he was fighting. He was fighting to get in the street. You were fighting to get out the street, but you haven't had a chance yet. And if you're not working towards that on your own to have the foresight to do that and haven't been demasculated, whatever that is, emancipated, whatever, when they rip your balls out for the camera. I do know what I'm talking about, but
It's you're castrated.
Castrated. So if you still can have that umph in you and still have that vigor and have that tenacity, and the world doesn't strip it out of you, it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm. That's real, bro. That's real.
So, my brother, the reason why black people don't have goals, because the household was so dysfunctional, there wasn't no structure to learn the stock market. There's no structure right now for people to learn cryptocurrency. I'm in a very difficult game, but it's a fight that's worth fighting.
Yeah, I understand.
Because if we can get people to listen, they can save themselves.
That's true.
Right? So what happens? What happens? So here's what happens in the black community. We want to talk about black. You mentioned it. So let's talk about it. So in the black community, I knock on the door. I go to the door. Hey, this is Antoine Pope of the Yacht Boy Services.
Oh, they don't that shit.
Right?
I'm sorry.
I want to educate you on how to take advantage of a decentralized society.
Now, you say decentralized, right?
All they have to ask me is, what is decentralized? I'll explain to them centralized and decentralized.
Okay.
But I get to the door, they shut me down. They don't want to hear me. I'm not an enemy. I'm in a shirt and tie or a polo with my company's logo on it.
I forgot we was even going with that.
Good.
Why?
They
Why
shut
would
you
they shut
down.
you down? Why would they shut you down? Though?
The first person shut me down. The second person shut me down. The third person shut me down. The fourth person is standing there and listen to me for 5 seconds but close the door in my face. The fifth person shut me down. The sixth person shut me down. The seventh person maybe listen, but don't follow through. The eighth person shut me down. The ninth person shut me down. 10th person shut me down. The 11th person finally listens and gets on. Right? That's what happened when I go to black houses. When I go to white houses, it goes, ring. This is Antoine Pope of the Maya Roth Group. Right? Here to teach you about, see if you're interested in learning about a decentralized society. First white guy? No. But how they open the door is special. Hey, how you doing? Greeting. They greet me. Second white guy? Hell yeah, I want to learn about it. What's going on? He'll talk to me on his porch. Sign up. He invite me back. The third white guy come out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to learn about a decentralized economy. So guess what? 2 out of 3 white people I go to their house accepts.
So let me ask you this then, Antoine.
Yes.
When you say accept, and this is just for the people. I'm just speaking for the people. Y'all, I'm with y'all. What do you mean when you say accept? What do they do? What
they're willing. They're open. They're welcoming. They're open to listening and understanding what I know and putting in use what I know.
Okay.
So they recognize something that they can capitalize, and black people don't recognize something that they can capitalize on. And so we're...
Time out. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, you're good.
If he ain't say shit else, he said capitalize. You can edit anything else. Capitalize. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You doing an ad lib?
Hey, I had to let them know that though.
All right, cool.
Capitalize. If you don't get nothing else out of this conversation we're talking about tonight, capitalize. I'm sorry. I just had to.
Yeah. And so what tends to happen is, as black people, me not included, I just watch this and observe this, and I see them complain about they took all our stuff. they, right? when you have a black guy go to your doorstep, you reject him. And the white guy accepted him and took what I gave them and gained profit off of it. How are you mad at him?
Can't be.
I knocked on 11 doors before I even got a listen to. But every third white guy I go to, I get 2 of them to listen to me and execute.
Wow.
And you telling me I'm hurting my people? No, I tell you my people don't want to have wealth. That's what I tell you.
Because they're conditioned, not used to having anything. So
it started from that broken home.
Yeah, that's true.
It started from no values, no real values. Like you taught ethics and obedience. Yes, master. You taught that in the household, but you not taught values, principles, rituals, things to live by, hustle, dedication to self. That's the problem. You see,
that's real, bro.
It's not that difficult. This is why we're able to do what we're doing. This is why we're able to be millionaires in the United States of America and still fly under the radar.
It's definitely the land of opportunity. Now, when you take advantage of opportunity, it's up to you. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely there. You know, I want to say it's definitely one of the best decisions I made in my life.
Which is?
You know, hey, look. I say, y'all boys in the building or not? No, but seriously, I like I said, I just appreciate the education. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like me actually growing. Like, I watched my assets go, you know, up and down, but I understood the whys behind it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, like, okay. You know, and I see the long term. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so I think it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether Susie, Ray, or whoever want to get involved, that's up to them. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's a beautiful thing, and I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm on the ship. You know, and we headed north, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So to double back, triple back now, and you're talking about asset ownership.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so the importance of goals. We talked about goals. I wanted to get back there. I just wanted to make sure that you guys still understand the importance of goal and wants. All right. So people with no goals, they have their money sitting in a checking account, right? Where automatically don't give you no interest, right? People with no goals put their money in a savings account that gives them 0.01% APR yearly from Bank of America and Chase, right? But primarily all of them are nearly the same. But people not even understanding that they can go get them a Robinhood account and put their money into Robinhood and be getting paid 0.30 APR, 29 times what they'll get. And it's a debit card account, and they can they can take their money out at any moment. But they don't know this because they don't come and talk to us, because I knock on their door, they reject me.
And that's the thing, bro. Like, I almost kind of lost a train of thought, but I was thinking about, you know, even with me and my investments. You know, I'm sorry, my endeavors.
Your ownership.
My ownership.
Okay.
Just to, when we being as diverse that I am, I wouldn't have been where I'm at had I not, you know what I'm saying, connected with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the whys. People would say, oh, go get Bitcoin and go get Woo Up the Bam. Or, you know, but one thing, you know what I'm saying, this is from me to you. You know what I'm saying? Damn them.
How you gonna say damn the audience, man? This is going on YouTube, man.
I mean, that'd be all right. But what I'm saying is, like, when everybody started jumping on Tesla, you know what I'm saying, you was like, well, why not go to like a Tesla station or Tesla button or something? You know what I'm saying? It was like, I know you ain't got the $260, but why not spend $7 and get like 50 of those?
Right.
When you said that shit,
Right.
I was like, this nigga genius. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say nigga, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, cut all that. But when you said that, bro, I said, this boy, you know what I'm saying? I was on a whole other page.
Right.
And I say that, and I'm not saying that for no extra likes and nothing like, but this just me to you.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I said, this boy on a whole nother page, you know what I'm saying? And if you go and I watch you go from like the stocks to the crypto, and I followed it, but didn't know how to kind of like get in. And just like when people say, you know, I'm going to the dentist, and you go to the dentist, it's for us. You see a black dentist, I mean, open your mouth, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? But a white dentist, you like this, we've been conditioned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm trusting this black dentist. You know what I'm saying? This the Black Buffett. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying? This is just, you know, because a lot of times we all can be stereotypical, even when you back to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And again, I'm not doing it for the camera. Mm-hmm. But when you went back, I said, when you went back, I said, he fuck around and be a better student because he's a little bit older in his mindset. So you study the game and you know the game. And he giving us the game. Now, if y'all don't get, look, that's another way. If he giving us the game. So, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't say that because these, you know, I don't. You know.
Why you keep dissing the camera, man?
I'm sorry, man. Because, I'm already.
He's dissing you guys. He's dissing you guys. Just know that I'm protecting you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I ain't cute. I ain't got the wavy hair and shit. You know, look. I'm actually bald head up under here, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
No, but I've been in all sincerity, man. All sincerity. Hey, man, I love this brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And he actually trying to help us. When I say us, it could be us and them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's the financial literacy that, you know what I'm saying, that I think we all need, and that's why I'm here. You know, I fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? And you should too. And that's why you here.
Wow, man. I'm supposed to be the one crying. You laughing from you like that's cheers. Hey, if I be with my boy, my man, my partner, my client, thank you, man. And we can share a moment where you have a laugh, where you can cry, man, with me. The camera just happened to be on.
I know, look, yeah. No.
It's fantastic. So, I mean, my gift to the world, you call me Black Buffett, man. I appreciate that. But my gift to the world is deeper than, you know, myself. You know, I just feel like we all should live by certain laws. I happen to live by the law of reciprocity, which is I'm going to give. I'm going to sacrifice myself. I'm going to go study this stuff. I'm going to go analyze this stuff. I'm going to see how this stuff makes sense to the economy as it moves. Mm-hmm. I'm going to read the articles. I'm going to pay for the subscriptions to understand this world. They said Wall Street is in New York, but I believe Wall Street is in this room because I have the same observatory skills that they have. I have the same resources, not the same resources, but I have the same internet that they have, right? And I just want to be a beacon of hope for the people. I just want to give to people. Hopefully they trust me a little bit and use what I say or dispel what I say. But I know me and I know what I'm giving to the world. They would call me Black Buffett too.
That's true, bro. I mean, look now. I used 2 terms. This is number 3, and I'm gonna shut it the hell up after this. but the one thing that, you know what I'm saying, like you. Damn, I lost my tongue. Y'all gotta forgive me. I have been drinking, so forgive me.
He's been drinking. Hey, listen, you come to my office, you can have a little something to drink too if you want.
That's it. Forgive me, y'all. No, but in all seriousness, I think that you damn, I forgot the point I was about to make, man. You
He forgot
Yeah, forgive me, y'all. Like,
what he's gonna say, but I'll pick back up and he'll come back. So, guys, I really want to just educate you on this a decentralized society, how these things work. I want to teach you how putting your money in a vehicle, letting it sit there and do your transaction from there, and let the other person pay taxes on it. Right? I want to teach you this, but if you're not getting you a one-on-one session with us, if you're not booking our courses, if you're not engaging with us when we do something for pennies, then what can we do? Only thing we can do is continue to show up. I just want to make sure that the world understands that Black Buffett is for them, the people that want to understand that we are here now. It's our time. This is 1929 again, post swine flu, post coronavirus. It's slowing up. It's never going anywhere, but it is what it is. I'm not in the game of that. I'm in the game of helping my people financially educate themselves. If I can do that, I've done my part. All right, I've done my part. I have a 4 p.m. client, and I just want to say this, man. This was raw and uncut. The lighting wasn't all good. Hopefully, everyone that watches this video got value from it because it was authentic, unscripted, and just us wanting to just articulate to the world and capture some things that we started to talk about earlier. All right? It's your boy Black Buffett, Antoine Pope of the Maya Rolfe Group, y'all boy services. Peace. YB.